Welcome to another edition of Sashed Before the Spotlight. I'm Eldine Udell.
And I'm Kirsty Coleman.
And the countdown is on to June 19th. That's Sunday, June 19th. And all roads will be leading to Sticky Wicket for the 2016 Miss Antigua and Barbuda Pageant.
The Sherrock.
The
Miss
Sherrock.
Antigua and Barbuda Pageant. You can't forget that.
Reawakening the spirits.
Yes.
And let me tell you, the pressure is on. These are the last couple of days of rehearsals. And let me tell you, it's intense.
It is. And there's a lot of work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work being done right now, like not last minute, but a lot of finishing touches.
Yeah, like you got to put the varnish on.
Yes.
You know, you built the cupboard and now you got to varnish it.
Yes, and it's coming along so nicely. And this week,
Yeah.
what did we do this week?
Well, this week, a lot of things happened. We got to do a lot of things. But I want to ask you a question. As a former Queen Show winner, no stranger to pageant,
love those questions. Bring it on.
what's going through the minds of the young ladies now?
Okay, well, the last time I said sometimes, couple of weeks before the show, you are thinking, okay, am I gonna do well? Am I really gonna win? Am I good enough? You start doubting. But now, when it's crunch time, I am going for that crown, and no one can stop me.
And you see them hungry. Like you see them at rehearsals, and they're hungry.
The competition,
the competition is on.
It's real competition. Like from now on, the girls are doing their best. You don't care who sees your talent. You don't care who sees your dress. You don't care. You need to practice. You go on that stage, dress rehearsal, and you give it your best every time.
Exactly. And we talked about getting everything in place, finishing touches. We had the opportunity this week to meet two young designers who are actually playing a very important role in designing and creating the swimsuits for the pageant. I know
swimwear segment.
Swimwear segment.
Yes.
Everybody looks forward to that segment.
Yeah, that's one of the favorites. You know, because not only because the bathing suits are so nice, but because the bodies.
You really get to see what the girls are. You know what their mama gave them, as they would say, right?
Well, yeah.
Anyway, let's meet two young designers working on the swimwear for the swimwear segment of the 2016 Miss Antigua and Barbuda Pageant. We snuck in on one of their brainstorming sessions.
The little chit-chat brainstorm. And it was really interesting because we walked in, they didn't realize we were there, and we just captured the moment where they were discussing the girls, which girl should wear what, and what design is better, and I found it really interesting. It brought me back to some memories.
All right, let's check it out. Well, we are here at Halt. Well, it's become one of the hot spots for Sashed Before the Spotlight. We're here on so many occasions doing so many things. And today, Kirsty, we're going to meet two very talented people.
Very talented and young.
Young and talented.
Yes.
And that's what the committee is doing this year, giving a lot of young people the opportunity to do great things.
Yes, and to showcase their talent and their work. And we're so excited about meeting these two young, amazing, talented people today.
Yes, and they're doing something very important for the show.
Yes.
They are, the segment a lot of people look forward to.
It's one of the favorite segments.
One of the favorite,
and
yes.
We're working on that segment.
What segment is that?
It's the swimsuit segment.
Do you remember the swimsuit segment when you entered?
Oh my God, of course. I killed it.
You killed it?
Yeah.
Why you have to say it like that?
Because I did.
Anyway, yes, she is so right. They are very instrumental. They're very important in putting the swimsuit segment together for this year's Miss Antigua and Barbuda Pageant, and we're going to chit-chat and talk with them, and they're going to give us a sneak peek of what we can expect come June 19th at Sticky Wicket.
Yes. Do you know what's actually quite interesting?
What?
That they're actually working together.
Right.
Like, one is doing the design, the other one is doing the sewing, and they're just putting their both talents together, and that's going to be a really good collaboration.
All right, so we're going to meet them shortly, so don't go nowhere. You're watching Sashed Before the Spotlight.
Concepts that Argent came up with. We have 6 of them. So what is going to be the common trend in the swimsuits would be the bottom piece. So we want the sides really high, the back fully covered, but although we want the height in the front, we still want it wide so that the private parts are covered.
Yeah.
Right? We give everybody a different top.
Yeah.
So while I was going through it, I thought maybe if we sit here and we collab, we could come up with maybe who wears what.
Okay.
But off the bat, Argent, we were saying that this one is Rochelle. because she has a very long neck. You know, so we can go through again and decide. Rochelle's fabric is this one.
Yeah, this is from Rochelle.
Right. This is Rochelle's fabric. So we're going to give her the one with the high neck fringe. And let's see.
Depending on Nicole, because depending on how the design of the band is, we have to be respectful of people's taste and their body as well. So we have to make the band here a little bit wider than what I initially designed, because they were like 2 inches thick, and then Von said no, you have to
cover breast.
You have to cover. So in construction, just be mindful. Even though it looks a little bit skimpy here, you have to change the concept a bit around it and make it cover the entire breast. The other thing that's common, other than the fact that they all have different tops, there's the element that the aspect of I don't know if I want to say it, but the treatment here, how this drapes, it has to be reflected, because this one has a different or an odd feel about it compared to all of the others that droops and drapes in different accents. So what we can suggest is, because it just drapes in the front here, you can probably take this action that's happening here and just fit it.
Apply it to the back of
back.
hers. Okay.
Put it at the back. So when she turns around, there's an element of surprise.
Right.
Even when she pops off at the front, you see something nice. When she turns around, there's also something that grabs you.
So that will make the 6 pieces cohesive. So we've completed that part. So we've selected, go ahead, Nisa, what did you wanted to say? You had anything you wanted to add in terms of...
The other one here was this design. It has an
Yes.
So this is the one that Leander selected.
yeah.
And, well, of course, I thought that this was just too little based on what was happening with the others. So my suggestion is that maybe something could be added. I don't know what you're thinking,
You can probably
Lisa.
add some chains and some of the fabric, do some draping right here.
On the
to make
side.
it
Okay,
even,
so it's a little more complete.
Yeah.
So this is hers. Then we are looking at Tiana. And which one was Tiana? I think this one. Yeah,
Yes,
the one.
this is Tiana.
Yeah. So Tiana, we're saying that we needed a little more draping, heavier draping
In front
in the
here.
midsection, yeah. All right? Right. So we need to put some more draping there. And Danelle, which one was Danelle?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, Danelle is like the
Mirrors.
stained glass, right? So I don't know if we're gonna go a little heavier. I'm not too sure, but she has a lot of draping on her arm and the sides and on
here.
the
And she
hip
has
as
a lot
well.
more fabric. I don't think you need it. Just exactly how you see it, just like
Yeah,
two
yeah.
with some chain in between. That would
Okay,
be really
all right. And we'll use the fabric there as well.
Yes.
Okay, Richard.
Yes.
As creative
Okay.
director, we wanted to include you in this.
I'm very slim. I can just slipping anywhere.
So we were going over the selection. So we thought, I mean, when you see this, which one of the girls do you see? This
This
time.
needs a long neck kind of thing, person. I think like a Rochelle.
Yeah, well, that's exactly who we were.
Okay, great.
Right, and her fabric, I think you're sitting on it.
Oh, this,
Behind.
yes. Because of her darker hue,
Yes,
Yeah.
this
this
would
is going to
work.
pop
Right.
beautifully. I love the
Especially
fabric
with the
section.
gold.
Yeah, with the gold highlight
chains
coming up there,
and
matching
And
with the
this
chains.
one, we were saying for Nicole, but again, Argent explained earlier to Nisa that she's going to have to make it
Widen
wider.
those bands,
Right,
otherwise
yeah.
it will be pornographic. Yeah. Yes, that's great.
And Nicole's fabric is this one, Richard, the one with the faces.
Great.
Right?
Yes, and because there's a darker thing, it's going to work well on her lighter skin.
Right.
So you're doing fine.
We did Kanisha. Kanisha was which one? Did we? We haven't
Yes.
done. Kanisha is this one.
This one here,
Yeah.
this more tribal looking thing, yeah, I
Yeah.
love this.
So that's Kanisha.
Good.
Because I think we covered Danelle and this is Leander. This is Tiana. You have Rochelle. That's Nicole, and that one there is
It's Kanisha.
Kanisha.
Good.
Okay. So we're set. I don't know if anybody else wants to say anything.
Well, I definitely like the tribal quality that is maintaining that element, that fundamental thing we're talking about with the folk. So you're staying very true. I commend Argent with his design concepts. I think they're definitely reflecting a modern version of Afro past, kind of, and I like that. And I know that Nisha can deliver because we have seen her deliver swimsuits before. I mean, for a photo shoot, what she came up with like overnight, I was like, what the hell is that?
I'm about to bring all of this alive.
Great.
Good. And in no time.
Yes.
Yeah. And yes, we're supposed to be adding a little hidden something so they have a reveal.
Yes.
So we're working on that.
We have to work on that
Yeah,
as
a little hidden kind of something, you know.
Like a little, what they call it, a poncho
like thing, yeah.
See that each girl has a different look.
So the tail up here like this. So hide it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, a little kind of scallop poncho like there, probably with a little necktie, if it's easy to drop off on the dancer, to just remove it from them. So I think people will be going wow for each single appearance. I like
this
what
is
is
different.
happening.
I like this direction we're going with the swimsuits. It's completely different.
Different, yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I like it.
I'm definitely
I'm
excited.
so glad to.
It works for the music we have selected too.
Yes.
Yes, because it's a kind of world beat influence that is, you know, pervading the world space music landscape. No, I like it. Like it.
So, and we have two other, well, of course, we have the lining and you have the foil there. I don't know if you have a way you can incorporate it. I actually ordered a pink as well, but it didn't come, so I guess they're short on that. But I mean, based on your experience, you can work with that as well as an accent. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Work with it.
So I'm enjoying it, and then I would just work on sourcing earrings. That would work, and of course, well, the accessories in general and the shoes. Yeah, but we wouldn't necessarily need chains if we have all of this going on. So probably just like an earring, maybe something on the hand, and their shoes. So I'm still caught up whether we're gonna go with colors or probably just do something generic like a gold across the board, maybe. So I'm still toying with that. Yeah.
Yeah, to keep it more popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, colors. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Okay, so
We'll
thank
be
you so
moving
much,
along
guys.
splendidly.
We're here with the young designers that we spoke about before. You have seen them in their work. We sneaked in and caught them while they were working, and it was nice, right?
It was nice, yeah.
Yes.
They're in their little, creative session.
I like that.
And oh wow, the designs look great and the fabrics look great.
Yeah.
So
I was definitely blown away by that. So tell us, how did you come about with your design, and how is it working together? Sometimes when you have two artists working together, they have totally different concepts and ideas. How do you guys make it work?
First and foremost, I had just got back in Antigua like about a week or 2 weeks or something, a week and a few days actually. And Vanda's like my mother, so she got me my really big stars in the industry here in Antigua Barbuda across the region. And as I sat down, she said, I want you to do something for me. I want you to be a part of the show because you're a young, talented individual. You're now studying in Trinidad and you're at the top of your class, and we want to incorporate you into whatever it is we're doing here. And she put the idea into my head and said, I need 3. Initially she said, I want 3 concepts, and we will, based on that, we will run with it and then we see how it goes. And after I did the first 3 concepts, which was a bit challenged because I've never done swimwear before.
You haven't?
Never done. I've always stuck to doing avant-garde gowns or my menswear, which is totally animated and so forth. So to get this experience to design swimwear was really, really grateful for me. Challenging as well, but I did it and I'm very proud of it. I ended up doing 3 additional designs which she asked me for again, and suffice to say it was really, really impacting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see the development with Nisa and seeing the talent. Nisa's actually a former model of mine. We've been working together for many, many years.
Oh, that's what
it's no strange.
yeah, because I got nervous. I'm like, okay, oh wow, you're putting 2 creative people together that never worked before. Now I'm hearing you guys used to work with each other. Okay, I can breathe now. Because I was like, whoa, that's a recipe for disaster. But it's great to see that. How does it feel to be working with Argent again?
Well, knowing Argent for years and working with Argent, I've been modeling for Argent, I knew from the onset that whatever Argent is going to design is going to be amazing. And with the work I've been doing and my swimsuits I've been doing I knew that I can pull it through and just bring his designs alive, and that's what I'm excited about.
On the topic of swimsuits, you actually designed and made the swimsuits that the young ladies used in one of their their first photo shoot, little hoodies, and you guys need to check out Facebook check out Facebook, all the pictures on the Miss Antigua Barbuda Pageant page, and you're gonna see Nisa's designs actually. The swimsuit photos with little hoodies. She designed and made those,
Yes.
and once again,
She's very talented, and actually, do you know, by the way, that she also makes the bathing suits for Insane.
Insane.
Yes.
oh yes,
Yes.
you're amazing. Give me five. Give me
So
five.
I was so happy when I heard Arjun and Nisa. I was like, okay, this is gonna be amazing because I know them. I've known them for a couple of years, and I've seen their work, and they do amazing work. So I'm really excited about
And this
that.
is, you know what I love this pageant for, and I'm just out there advocating for people to support this pageant. This pageant has given so many young people the opportunity to do things that they
Yes.
would not have ever had the chance to do
That is
before.
true. It's that platform for the young people
Exactly.
to showcase their talent. This is something that is not usual because a lot of times in Antigua, we get accustomed to using the same people, the people from the pie, you know,
Let's talk
the-
about,
and
but
now
let's be
we're
real
keeping-
about it. The brand names. I like calling
Yeah.
them the brand names.
I like to say
You know?
pioneers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
pioneers.
pioneers.
Yeah, the pioneers. We
That's
love.
true, that's
Don't get me
good.
wrong. We love the
love their
pioneers.
work.
We love the
Of
pioneers.
course.
We admire their
Yes,
work,
we
but
do.
they would have never gotten a chance to become pioneers if
Exactly.
someone didn't give them a chance.
when they were younger.
Exactly.
And that's what we need. We need to create more opportunities for people to do that. You know, for young people to showcase their talent and show us what they can do.
This is why I have to thank Vanda because I don't. It's like Vanda heard me, and I was like telling someone, I wish I could make a swimsuit for Queen of Carnival or Miss Antigua. But normally, like y'all said, they use the
The pioneers. We
pioneers.
love the pioneers.
So I was just hoping and praying, and Vanda come. She's like, Nisa, come to the store. Let's talk. I was like, oh gosh, yes, please, please, please. And then she told me I was so excited. We picked the fabrics. I saw the designs, and I'm just excited. And I just want to thank Vanda again for this opportunity. Thank you, Vanda. I love you. I love you. I love you.
All right, Lisa
We
loves
all
you.
love
Yes.
Vanda.
We love Vanda. Vanda, you can't be around Vanda and be sad. She just has this energy.
Do you know that Vanda was my trainer when I went in for the show?
That's why you won.
She wasn't the only one,
Uh-huh.
but she was one of my trainers. It was her and Priscilla.
That's why you won.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
was amazing. I love her.
But yes, once again, guys, we are anticipating. We're looking forward to see your designs come to life come June 19 when the 6 delegates parade on that stage at Sticky Wicket in your designs.
I'm
And
looking
it's going to
forward
be
to it, too.
amazing.
Yes, me too. I'm
We're gonna be there actually.
We're gonna be backstage.
We want you guys to know. You have to tune in because coming up we'll be having actually the season finale of Sashed Before the Spotlight, and our season finale takes place at Sticky Wicket. It's
Yes,
our backstage
on the
edition.
night.
So we're
All
gonna
access.
Yeah, all access. We're gonna be seeing Nisa and Arjun backstage
Yes,
along with
working
the
with the
girls,
girls.
and everybody's gonna be backstage, pulling out their hair, going crazy, making sure that the show is a success. So look forward for that. Yeah, but congratulations. Give me a hug.
Thank
Give me a
you.
hug.
Yeah, me
Arjun,
too.
congratulations.
Oh,
All right. Don't go away.
I wish you all the best with your
Thank
studies.
you.
I know it's going to be a very long road, and just keep at it and work hard.
well, I'm the top of the class now, so
Good.
let's see
You
how
know
much
what?
more I
You know
can
what?
do.
Good.
You preach it. You know, you are at the top of the class. I've been hearing great things about him, and also we have Nisia Barnes, right? Nisi.
Yeah.
She is in Trinidad too. Also stirring up waves, doing great things in the fashion industry, and all the fashion experts down there are saying we need to look out for these people. These young Antiguans are
Yeah,
good.
so tell them
Yeah.
to look for Natasi clothing coming to Trinidad soon, right?
You do your thing too.
Yeah,
You doing it here.
I'm
Doing her
coming.
clothing line.
All right.
Swimsuit, yes. Y'all look out
Swimsuit.
for my swimsuit line coming. Nataski clothing. Listen for it and check out for it.
All right.
All right.
Well, don't
Thank
go
you,
away.
guys.
More of Sash Before the Spotlight still ahead. I can't wait to see those. We saw like a glimpse of them. They didn't want to show us the full designs
and
to
the
give away.
material.
Yeah, you saw the material.
Those materials were beautiful, like
Yeah.
the African prints. These girls are going to look amazing
Yeah.
on stage that night.
I
And
ca-
I can't wait for that.
I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see it come to life. We saw a glimpse of it on paper, and we're gonna see it come to life.
And you know what I love
What?
also is the two designers, their chemistry together.
Yeah,
that's
they're a good
really
team.
good. Like one is designing, the other one is sewing and putting it together.
And sometimes it's
they seem to
hard.
be working
It's
good.
hard for that mesh to happen between a designer and someone who's actually going to sew, because
Yes.
and also the person sewing, Nisa, she's also a designer.
That's I was. gonna say
She's
that.
also a designer.
also a
She's just not
so
someone.
She might
Yeah.
have her own ideas
Yeah,
as well,
so-
but they seem to be working good together, and it's going really well for them, and I'm really happy. And there's another person.
Yeah, that we want to meet.
Yes.
And he goes by the name of Guava.
Guava.
Not the kind of guava that you eat. But he's going to tell you a bit about how he got that name pinned on him. So let's check out Guava and let's see how he's contributing to the Miss Antigua and Barbuda pageant this year.
Hey yo! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We fall from home. Nan se que ti ando cranye. Open it so cranye.
It's been so much fun, right?
A lot of fun. We've been meeting a lot of creative people that are working on the Miss Antigua and Barbuda pageant this year. We met some very talented young designers.
Well, a guy and a woman.
Yeah. And now we're going to meet a very talented artist who goes by the name of Guava. Not the guava that you eat, but
Well, it could be the guava that you eat, but he was inspired by that name.
I want to find out how he got that
Yes.
name. That's definitely one of the questions on my list of questions today for this very talented young artist. And he too will be playing his part in making the Miss Antigua and Barbuda 2016 pageant a reality. We're going to find out exactly
what he's doing.
What he's doing.
Yes, I have an idea of what he's doing, but I think I prefer he tells us exactly what he's going to do, because I think it's really, really interesting and intriguing.
So we're going to invade his gallery right now.
Right now.
Right here at Redcliffe Key.
Yeah.
Hey, Guava!
Hey, what's good?
What's up? What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How
Oh,
are
you
you?
don't feel like he's sweating. He's working hard.
Hope we're not disturbing you.
No, that's all.
What's up? What are you doing here?
Well, this is an older shirt that I've had for a while back now, and I want to add some more colors to it. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now today with this shirt.
Well, Guava, we heard that you're working on the Miss Antigua and Barbuda pageant.
A little bird.
A little bird told us. So
I didn't even know I was working for that until after I was done painting the dresses.
Oh, really?
That's when I found out it was for that, but I thought it was for another pageant, you know. I didn't
Wow, that's nice.
So look, he started working on the pageant and didn't even know he was working on the pageant. But anyway, Guava, before we talk about what you actually did, you said you worked on some dresses for the pageant.
Yeah.
But tell us a bit about yourself for Antigua Barbuda, persons at home that don't know you. Who's Guava?
Well, Guava is the one standing in front of you and in front of the camera. My real name is Terrell Howell, you know, but you call me by the nickname Guava, which is a name I had since I was, say, 5 years old, I think, when I started primary school. I was an infant one because at the time, you know, it was called infant one and infant two and so on. But yeah, and this guy who was in the class above me, he saw me wearing a t-shirt, and it was a t-shirt of a character with a character on it, a little orange guy wearing a hat, you know, a little orange guy. So he saw me wearing that shirt, and then I had guavas at the time. Cause my mom, she used to give me guavas to take to school every day, you know, when they were in season. So you know, it just so happened coincidentally that I had the guavas, had on the shirt with the little guy on there, and then the guy's like, yo, you always have guavas every day, blah blah, and then you have on that t-shirt, I call you Guava Man, you know. And the name stuck, and then as I got older, it went from Guava Man to Guava Dog, and then I started hating it because, you know, people used to tease me. And then as I got older, I said, you know what? I don't care anymore, you know? I'm just gonna use it to my advantage. So
I'm Guava.
Yeah, exactly.
Embrace it.
Exactly, I embraced it, and now I use it, you know, for my own benefits. So, you know, it's my name, my nickname, my brand, my signature, my everything, you know what I mean? Like, I started doing art seriously from 2007, but all my life, I've always been an artist. I've always been drawing since, even before I can write, I was drawing, you know? And here I am today, using Guava as my platform, you know?
Well, do you know, having
Tell me.
known him since high school days?
Yeah.
High school days.
Way back in the day, bro.
I knew that he was a good artist, but when I saw his first work, like professional artwork, I was blown away. I was like, Terrell? And then I was like, oh, Guava. So yeah, he's been working with art. Well, I'm really proud of you, by the way. You've
Thank
been
you very
doing
much,
such
Tracy.
amazing work. And, yeah.
Yep, and I also did a really nice piece for Kersey
For my son.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's good. One you loved it, by the way. I don't know if I ever gave you the feedback.
No, but that's good to know.
Yeah.
Earlier said that Guava did something for her son and it's in his bedroom. But Guava did this at a JCI event that we recently had at
And you
Russell
told
Ford
me
J.
it was impromptu.
It was impromptu.
On
It was like
the spot.
he didn't think of it. He just we wanted a lot of the artists that took part in the event to do some live painting, and he literally just did this. He didn't have any time to think.
How long did it take him?
How long?
That's really interesting.
He
right?
did this. Well, how long did you take to do this?
I think it took me within an hour.
Within an hour.
Yeah.
Within an hour.
Now look at this. This is amazing.
Not
I
a full
love
hour.
that.
So I told Guava that I'm gonna buy this. I don't have a house, my own house yet. Yeah, I still live at home, Mom. Yeah, I don't have my own house yet. But when I get my house, this is going on my living room wall.
You know what? Maybe when you get your house, I'll just
You buy me
as
home?
the housewarming.
I love you. That's what this girl is my friend. And we have this recorded. So when I'm ready for my
we do?
payday,
Did I just say that?
he just promised me a national TV.
Open so cry me braye. Me ton pons na me nya fit. Me bo ho kan se me wi anye. Me twa me pon na open week. When you na me dim pon countless. Hey, today dear me 2 meter. Ka fa de mota ya san kan fra. Pintia ne pepre ne akeka dro wa hwa. Me babetian.
It's been such a long time since I've seen Guava. As I said, he was a childhood friend of mine. We went to separate high school, but we used to be friends. He used to live close to where my aunt used to live. I used to hang out, and it's so nice to see the way he's developed as an artist.
It is. And we want to thank Vanda and Richard and the whole team for giving so many of these young and upcoming artists in Antigua and Barbuda, maybe the fashion designers, the artists,
They're giving them a platform
the opportunity to showcase their talent. And that is so important. So kudos to the Miss Antigua and Barbuda 2016 team. Yeah. And it's great that you have allowed us to also become a part of that team. It was a pleasure for us working along with the team.
I loved working with them.
Vanda,
I loved working with you.
thank you. I love you. Give me a hug. Does it have to end? Why can't this show go on forever? But
No,
anyway.
forever. I have things to do.
I have other things to do too. So we met Guava. We met the swimwear designers. So all work and no play makes Jack a what? A dull boy.
Yes.
So we have to do some partying.
And you know, when it comes to Kersey and Eldine, party has to go on.
And what did we do?
We went to stage.
We went to stage. You know what? But you know what? Unfortunately, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. We didn't get a lot of footage there because
Eldine was drinking the whole time, and he wasn't in the mood to work.
You can't tell people that. I was not drinking. I had all non-alcoholic beverages.
Oh, it was non-alcoholic?
Yeah, non-alcoholic,
okay, that's why you couldn't get home.
Anyway, the real reason is that, you know what, because of the mood, that lighting and everything, we try to capture as much. Yeah, we try to capture as much as we could have captured. So here's what we captured: our night with the girls at stage.
People they look say she a lele, but me I know my be a donkey. Belinda, carry double cylinder. I go follow you to the beyond. Girl come and ride on my Honda. Oh yeah, I just wanna carry you away, away. Sexy mama carry me away. Girl, me the wine of a wine. Baby girl, you the give me the diva. Baby girl, na me shishwe wo. Udo ibe kumio. Oh. My body they hot but I dey feel you. And until I'm
Stage was amazing. We had fun. It was real fun hanging out with the girls. Girls, thank you for a good night out, and kudos to the Lava team. Great production.
Oh yeah, great production. And you know, I know about production. You know, remember baseline and all of that. No, but trust me, from me, it was really
amazing.
on point.
Sound was good.
Yeah.
Lighting was good.
The lighting. They had a whole lighting program.
Everything was amazing.
Set up, and that was
the monitors on the stage and everything.
And the VIP setup.
And guess what?
The food
was amazing. You know I love food.
How many goat water did you have?
I had too numerous to mention bowls of goat water.
And glasses of drinks.
It was amazing.
Which we're not going to talk about.
We won't talk about. Kudos to Lava, and thank you for making us.
Guys. Great job, Martin. And thank you to Townhouse as well for letting us come.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Rehearsals. You know, these last-minute rehearsals.
This is going to be our last showing of the girls in their
preparation mode, the before mode.
Yes.
Next time we see you guys, it is going to be
backstage.
At Sticky Wicket backstage at our Sashed Before the Spotlight backstage edition. We're not taping the show, so you have to come out to the show. So don't say I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm gonna watch Sash and I'm gonna see the show. No.
We're just gonna show you like little bits and pieces backstage. The girls getting their hair done, you know, stuff like that.
The craziness that happens backstage.
You have to come out on the night of June 19th and watch the show.
Yes, and remember, tickets are $40 general admission and $100 to chill with Kirsty and I, VIP section, when we're not backstage shooting. You know, we're going to take our breaks.
We'll be in and out, Because, you know, we need to take that little rest and a little drink of
and
water.
Enjoy the show, too.
Yeah,
we have to.
I cannot go to a Queen show and not watch the show.
Yeah, so don't worry.
I have to see the show.
Don't worry. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We're the producers of this show, so we'll work it out. Anyway, so we actually had the opportunity to go to one of the rehearsals of the girls, and this is where
one of the last rehearsals.
Yeah, this is Richard Young. He is not playing.
I already spoke about Richard. I love him. I've been working with Richard since I'm about 14 when I used to model, and yes,
he's in show mode now.
Did you know?
You're not still modeling? I thought you're still a model.
No, might not know.
You look like a model.
No,
you look like a model.
I'm a business.
Say thank you.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Say thank you.
No, I know I look like a model. I'm just not one.
Can't you be humble? She's like, I know, LD. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, Richard Young, he's in production mode, and we're going to get the opportunity now in this next segment to meet the entire cast, the dancers, the drummers, the supporting acts, and we're going to get to actually see our last little chit chat with the girls before the show. And it's
our last one because the night of the show they won't be talking.
Yeah, they won't be talking with them. Well, we're chit-chatting with them. Yeah, maybe they say, I can't talk right now. Yeah. But let's check out one of the last rehearsal sessions.
You are here, 2. In fact, you just pull it in. Delegate 6. Right. No, one at a time, each one at a time. It's one at a time. Yes, delegate 1 and then you run through the crowd and disappear off stage. Yeah, yes, if she throws her umbrella off, you disappear. Boom, number 2. All around her. 3. No, shoot. After she Delegate 3, boom. Delegate 4, boom. Delegate 5, boom. Delegate 6, boom. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Now what happens here? I forget. Yes. And you all come forward to her, and this is when Asha comes on. It's then. Okay, go back. You have to remind me, I'm doing choreography for 16 pieces, I think. All you have to remember a little piece. Moves. Delegate 3 replaces. Delegate 2 moves. Delegate 4 replaces. Delegate 3 moves. Delegate 5 replaces. Delegate 4 moves. Delegate 6 replaces. Delegate 6 replaces today. Delegate 5 moves. Then delegate 6 moves. And 5, 6, 7 back line. And front line, this is where you are entering. So you would be coming right down to here. There's a mic here and you're going to talk. They'll be standing here whizzing this thing there. Your umbrella will be on your shoulder, standing in the mic and saying, welcome to Miss Antigua Barbuda 2016. I'm your last year. People work out at the day. Because this cannot go wrong. That's all I know. I will do all 18 parts. Okay? Yeah, so when you coming on, you're hiding your face. Tell her that. When you coming on, you will be hiding your face. You'll be coming down the center like a chip. Coming down, yes. I mustn't see, and then you reveal here. Right. Okay, music. Love that. Ear to ear, hairline to chin. If I could see your esophagus, I'm happy.
Sashed Before the Spotlight. We are here at the Multi-Purpose Cultural Center, and we are reawakening the spirit. Let's do a move. Hiya. All right, there you got my African workout there. And we're here with the one and only Shamara Sebastian.
Hello, that's me.
Tell us a bit about your role in the Miss Antigua and Barbuda Pageant 2016. You guys are in the opening number, right?
Yes, we're in the opening number. I actually collaborated with Mr. Richard in organizing the dancers to put together with all the models to make the opening number a success.
So how has it been so far, and what can we expect? We caught some of it on camera, but we're not showing everybody everything. Just a little snippet of what they can expect. You guys, of course, are going to be in your element, your costumes, and it's going to come alive, but what can they expect?
Well, June 19th, you can expect glamour. A show that is spectacular. It takes your breath away. These 6 young ladies I've worked with, and I'm saying these girls are working their off to make sure that it is a success.
Yes, and she's right, because ever since I got here, I've been like mesmerized. I'm like standing like staring. Oh my God. It's like spectacular opening number. So they are going to have a show, definitely a big one.
I'm sure you want to thank Richard and Vanda for making you a part of this. And we were saying early in the show that we're so happy to see that this committee has given so many young people the opportunity to showcase their talent.
Knowing Vanda from a very, very young age, I called her Auntie Vanda. It's out of respect and love that she has shown to me and to my son and my family. And I must say I am thankful not only because she brought me on, but she has treated me like her own daughter. So it is heartfelt that she gave me this job. And I must say to Mr. Richard Young,
he's a character, isn't he?
He's a character in his own little ball.
Every
He
time.
takes my breath away all the time. It's a joy, it's a smile.
Every time I hear Richard speak, I crack up. Like, I'm like rolling on the ground. Like, he is so funny. He's amazing.
I think he has a book filled with jokes and everything to just pull out one.
It's like his own
when
language.
he's ready.
Yeah. Like the Richard language. Seriously, he's so funny.
But Shamara, it's great seeing you. You guys are doing a great job, and give me a hug.
Oh yes, always. And
And I've known her since she was a little girl as well, huh?
Can you imagine?
You know, Tizzy and I used to dance together.
I know, and I've known her.
She was little so running around us.
I remember her too. I remember she had a puppy, a dog that I used to love, but God bless her soul in doggy heaven.
Yes, she is. But I now have a new baby. Her name is Tiara. So don't worry, I'll post a picture and you'll get to see her soon in her glory.
More of Sashed Before the Spotlight still ahead.
Well, we wish you girls all the best of luck. Unfortunately, only one of you, fingers crossed for you guys. I'm nervous for you guys.
Yes,
but you
I'm
guys
very nervous.
worked so hard. Antigua and Barbuda saw through this show how hard you guys worked, all that you put into preparing for this show, and it was a great journey, and we want to wish you guys all the best. And remember, only one of you guys will be sashed and will be crowned Miss Antigua and Barbuda
But
2016.
you'll have memories forever.
And you guys are all winners. Remember that. And thank you. Thank you, Vanda. Thank you, Richard. Thank you,
To the
everyone.
entire committee
Antigua and Barbuda Festivals
and the
Commission.
sponsors.
Yeah, for making us a part of this journey. Girls, we wish you the best of luck. We love you guys so much. And
I miss you. I miss you, girl.
I'm going to miss you, Kirsty. But we
Yes,
have one more
that's
night
true.
together, the night of the show.
Yes. But I miss you a lot.
And yeah, she's my new gym, buddy. So.
Yeah, I'm taking him to the gym to try and
Okay,
lose some
can we not talk about this now on camera? I think Antigua and Barbuda already know that I need to lose some weight. All right. Anyway, Kirsty, it was a great journey.
Yes.
We want to remind you guys, remember, coming up on Sunday on Vibes FM HD,
There's a marathon.
Flow 100.
Yes.
It is the Sashed Before the Spotlight Marathon.
Yes, back to back episodes.
And at the end of it also, there'll be some giveaway, some tickets. So you got to tune into
So you have
Vibes
to stay
FM, the
on,
radio
yes.
station also, and they're going to be giving away some tickets actually for the Miss Antigua and Barbuda pageant, and that's going to be happening on Sunday. So you have to stay locked to Vibes FM HD.
Yes, so you take your TV off after you get dressed and you head to.
So you win your tickets.
make it.
So this is what you do. You watch the marathon
Yes.
really closely so you can
Yes.
answer any question that's asked, win the tickets, get dressed, and go to the
And
show.
if you don't win the ticket, well,
Still
you
come
gotta
to the show.
buy that ticket because it's gonna be worth it.
$40 general admission,
Yeah.
$100 VIP. Get to
Yeah,
roll
just come
with
and
Kirsty
support
and
the
I.
girls. They've been working so hard. They need your support. So come out, support the girls.
All right, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Sashed Before the Spotlight. We'll catch you again next time for our season finale. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now you, I can't see. I want you to take good care of me. Girl, you know, say now you, I can't see. I want you to take good care of me. Take good care of me. Make you the carry go. I be your number one fan and I think do your show. The things where you did display makes me wanna spend my dough. When you take it fast, when you take it slow. Baby, you're the baddest and I hope you know. I know you're upcoming and I know you blow. Can't you see in the dark you glow? Make you no change cause I love you so. Can't nobody do me better, 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 better than you. Can't nobody